Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me pull up my chat real quick. And thank you to Anila for your 2 donations. I appreciate you. One from last time and one from today. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Stephanie. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Jeannie. Stephanie, C.A. Cutie. Long time no see, boo. How are you? LA, hello. Anila, hello. I got your donations. Thank you. Alright, Scorpio. Hey, girl. My birthday year twin. Crystal, hello. Paula. Hello, Paula. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Sterling, hello. Hello, Angelica and CC Sagittarius. Welcome. Hello, Brittany. Welcome. Yes, Paula, I added you. Sorry, I have a moderator that is Paula, so it gets stuck. And thank you for coming, Brittany. Welcome. Trying to let the list fill up, and then I will definitely get to these donations. Hello, Fire Pal. Hello, Arisha. Welcome. And I added you, yes. I know, I did. My mouth was stuck on Paula. You're welcome, Brittany. Anytime. Girl over here thirsty, sorry. Alright, 3 more spots. No, I am not ready for summer. I am in Texas and it is hot. I am ready to transport myself to a beach somewhere. Texas is too hot. I do not like the electricity bill in summertime. Last year it was like 115. Ridiculous. Are you ready for summer? In LA, I am good. Thank you. How are you? Okay, well, let's begin because it looks like we're not moving anywhere, so I didn't see any of my mods, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me today. Alright, so Anila, I'm gonna work on your first question, okay? There's Paula. I was calling Paula. My mouth was stuck on it. Alright, let's see. Alright, Anila, for your first question. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm getting is there's an opportunity that's coming up in the near future for things to go from like discontent, thinking about the past, to like something new. I see a path forming here. He's still unsure of like how to get there with you, but it's like he is weighing his options. I keep seeing pregnancy for you. I don't know why, but I do. He may be sneaking, trying to get you pregnant. I see communication clearing. Maybe he's got some sort of idea about like how to move this forward. Maybe he's got a gift or an apology. I do see things changing into a very happy time, moving away from conflict. I see a lot of clarity too as well. Hello, Marta. Welcome. Thank you, Paula, for your 2 donations, boo. So like I said, y'all will be moving into calmer waters. I think, like I said, he's just trying to weigh the options of like what's best, where to go, in order to make this really happy. I do see happiness, but I also see, like I said, I keep seeing pregnancy for you. So if you do not want another baby this soon, be very careful, because it looks like he's trying to get you. All right. So your next question. Yes. Lalima and Ari. Sorry, Cherry and Tiffany. The list just got filled up. Alright, your second question. Grab this deck over here. Oh. Okay, for your second question, let's see. I see some sort of awakening that happened. He's moving out of his comfort zone. It's something about the love that he feels. It's like he may have been like closed-hearted before, whereas like now he's opening up. Let's see. Okay, so in the past he may have been deceptive due to some kind of abandonment issue he had from childhood. I see that a big awakening, something happened that kind of shook things up a little bit. And so instead of like covering up the feelings, now they're more transparent. I think he felt that if he did not make this change, he would be left to be alone. And I see like a confusion that has lifted, and now it's like they're ready to put the work in on this. Big cup of love, overflowing love. I think something about the heart chakra opening and like them recognizing like their toxic ways in the past, possibly due to a mother, and something about it like busted the heart open. Just like the feeling like they will lose you if they don't make this change. So it looks good. I like it for you. I hope that resonated. And next I'm going to go to Paula. Not Paula. Paula. My mouth does not know how to do that. Once it's stuck on something, it stays stuck. And hello from India. You're welcome, love. It looks really good. I love you too, boo. I love you too, and I wish you the best. Always and forever. Beautiful girl. All right, so Paula. Let's see. Yeah, it's Paula. Yes. Thank you, Fire Pal. I appreciate you, love, for your donation. I will put you on the list. All right, General Love. Yes, donations are open 5 and up. If you would like to donate, you may. General Love. Let's see, Paula. What's going on in love for my dearest Paula? There's somebody making a decision about you. They're trying to figure out, like, I don't know if they're looking at gifts or something to give you. They're trying to figure out, like, the best way to approach you for a new beginning. I do see a new beginning coming in your future. This could be from somebody that you walked away from in the past. Somebody that was inconsistent, not really there for you the way that they should have been. But now they're like, I'm going to come in and I'm going to set fire to your world. This time they won't falter or fail is what I'm getting. They're very confident. Could be a fire sign, lots of fire here, and I also have a lot of water. So fire or water sign. Aries is pretty dominant. Let's see, what's this fool about? This is somebody that's ready to, like, put the work in to get to somewhere. You bring a lot of passion to this person's life. And they see you as, like, the one, the Empress. The one they want to have kids with. So they've been at a place of making a decision, and it looks like movement is coming forward for a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. The song Dreamweaver's playing. Yeah, they may have had commitment issues in the past, but this time they want a commitment. They want a higher level commitment with you. Big change in this energy. I'm not sure exactly if you know who this is. Now, I will say, if it's not a past person, it's somebody that has changed their ways and the way that they used to be, and they're ready for a new beginning towards a commitment, not just fleeing or being inconsistent. They're ready to show up for this connection. And it's funny, the Hierophant is at the bottom of this one as well, so I do feel they're very strongly focused on a commitment with you. So, like I said, it can be a fire sign or a water sign. Very strong. I didn't have any other signs that showed up, so that's what that was. Okay. All right. Next, I'm just gonna put the list on here. Hey, Cece. Just so Jean will know when she shows up. I don't know where my mods are, but it's okay. We'll get through this. Just bear with me. I'm slow at typing. Just so y'all will have a general idea of where you're at on the list. And And thank you, Marissa, for your donation. I appreciate you, love. Just give me 1 second. Yes, I got you, boo. I got you. You will be after fire, pal. And if I abbreviate your name, it's just because I'm trying to get this done. And if I spelled your name wrong, I do apologize, because I'm trying to be quick. And these nails are not. All right, I got it. Hello, Al. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Paula, your next question, boo. Yes, you missed the list. I'm so sorry. What is your up? Thank you, Jean. I tried. It didn't work for me. What does Spirit want advice about? All right, let's see. What would you like Paula to know, Spirit? What advice do you have for Paula? Hey, Filthy, welcome. Long time no see, boo. All right. There's some kind of overflow coming for you. I feel that Spirit's advice would be just to embrace it for what it is. You got to get in the flow, like the river, the spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. So there's some kind of adventure coming in for you, and it's transmuting the pain into like power for you. But it's like they see you hyper focused on something that you want to be doing, and they're like giving you a thumbs up. So whatever that idea is, whatever your focus is on right now, Spirit's like, keep your eye on that, because that's what you're meant to do. That's the thing that and thank you for your other donation, Paula. I put you after Marissa. They're saying like the overflow is coming. You're going to be very surprised, but you have to stay focused. They're scared that if they send it too soon, that it's going to throw you off of the path that you're destined to go on. So just flow with it. Just know that in the end, the overflow is coming. You've just got to kind of like lay the brain down, because I know the brain, especially being a Virgo, you're going to want to figure out how and when and why and all of these things. And Spirit's like, I'm going to do way more than what you could even imagine. I see a very wealthy man coming towards you. Could have been somebody that left you out in the cold, but it's also you are moving towards something that's going to be very beneficial as far as financially in your future. And you're going to align with the person that meets you where you're at. So Yeah, it's that transmuting the pain from the past into power to like change the trajectory. Like some things have to fall apart in order to come back together. But I kind of feel like whatever's going to happen, Spirit's like, you have to keep going. Like, keep your focus on this. Don't let it distract you. Don't let it push you off of this path. Just, flow. Just be like, okay, whatever comes, comes. Because the more that you can do that, the more that they can give you. Because they're scared that if they were to give it you everything that you're asking for right now, that you're going to lose focus on the main thing that Spirit's pushing you to do. So that's what I have for you, love. I hope that helps. But something you're doing is going to end up being super successful for you in the future. I see a big change. And like I said, just keep focused, because there's 2 cards on focus. And I think that like you're doubting your manifestations coming into reality. So if you're doubting it, don't. Because they are coming. They just don't want to give it to you too soon, because there's something else you need to be doing first. So that's that. All right, so next I have Fire Pal. What is your question, boo? Okay. I got your question. Sorry, I see it now. I should always look up before. I should look up before I start talking. All right. What's to come next? Let's see. Big deck. Big deck. All right. Let's see. What's to come next with this Pisces? Okay. Okay. Your person is at a crossroads right now. They're breaking the binds of the things that are chaining them to toxicity. Spirit saying trust in divine timing. I know everybody hates that, but it's a really beautiful card. Like, I would love to have this as a tattoo. It's really pretty. This person is going to recognize you as a twin flame soulmate life partner. The twin flame card showed up. The fire has never left, and they want to nurture it. They're showing up wanting to nurture this connection. So I do see them coming forward wanting to like kiss your forehead and do all kinds of sweet things for you. Because something about this flame just keeps burning within them, but they know that they have to lay down some things first, because they're bound to certain patterns and they don't want to drag you through that. And Spirit's like, just trust the process. Trust the process. Yeah, because in the past, there was a lot of conflict, a lot of fear, a lot of needing to like win at all cost. But something about you being, they see you as the Empress. They see that something about you has changed them. Maybe their heart was closed off and you opened that up, because you seem to be very nurturing, loving, caring. The pattern that I see with them could have come from a mother or somebody they had a child with. If they don't have children, then it could have been from the mother, which caused them a lot of fear as far as women. Something that happened, they saw their mother like cheating, or they saw their mother being very like out of control, or the relationships never worked, something like that. But Spirit's like, wait, because victory, success is coming in for this connection. It's pushing you to grow as well. Saying like self-love, take care of you, get in alignment with what you want. Because if you want somebody that's successful, if you want somebody that's loving, if you have to be those things too. So I think they see that within you, which is pushing them to change. So it's very beautiful. And I think intuitively you feel this coming. You feel it coming back around. You two could share some type of telepathic connection. So they could be sending you messages through music. What song is playing right now? Back to December. So something could have happened in December and they're telling you to look back, or maybe they're just heard this song will be like around the time that they come back in. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Choo choo choo. And then twin flames are at the bottom. I don't necessarily love that term, but you know, it is what it is. Soul connection, soul bond. Very strong energy between the two of you. Lots of fire. So that's what I've got for you, love. I hope it helps. You're welcome, babe. All right, so next I have Marissa. Marissa, let me check the chat before I say anything. Okay, no, you haven't commented yet. Marissa, what is your question, love? What is Alshon next action? Let's see. I've got Four of Wands and Temperance at the split. Could be if y'all are in separation, a return. Them wanting to come in and build something solid with you. If it's not a return, if you two are still in communication, they just want to bring some sort of healing into this connection, because I feel like they've been guarded against it for a while, or just love in general, and they're ready to just keep pushing forward. They could also feel that you're kind of guarded, which makes them doubt how to come forward towards you. I don't know if you had some sort of issue in the past with them, and they're kind of fearful, but I do see a new beginning on the horizon with the world. Like, that's what they want. They want to clear the slate and start new. And then I've got the Lovers. So they could have had you in between somebody else in you, maybe a karmic connection, or somebody that was just more passion based, and they've made a choice, like, this is what I want. Now if there wasn't another connection, just it's them saying, I'm finally choosing, I'm coming forward passionately, because I see a lot of fire in between the two of you. My nose is itching. Maybe somebody's going to show up at your door. I've also got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. And to me, that's an indicator there's big change within this connection coming forward soon. Because I feel there's some kind of sadness in regards to this. They want to make it right. Yeah, and this time they want to be successful. They want to climb the walls if necessary. Because what I'm getting is something happened that tore down the whole relationship. Like, I think the two of you realized, like, y'all had built it on a faulty foundation, and now it's like rebuilding into something more solid and secure. So this Three of Pentacles keeps coming out, and then I've got the Lovers again. So like I said, there could have just been somebody else involved, and they're like cleared the karma on that, and they're going to come forward and tell you that. But if they're not with another person, this could involve some kind of fear that they had in regards to women in general. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, it's like they want to tell you that you mean a lot to them. You're very loving and nurturing, and they could see a future with you. And they feel bad. I see a lot of regret around this. So if this is a newer connection, I'm not sure. It's just like there's a big change coming for it. So take what resonates with you. He hasn't been around in 4 months. Well, he will be. So be prepared. Because it's like, with the Empress card, it's like you're the mother of his child. Like, of course he wants that, but he may have still been young and making dumb decisions, you know, how boys do sometimes. Women do it too, though. I know I made a lot of mistakes in my life, so. But I see a lot of regret. Like, they want to come forward. And I can see why you would be defensive against it now, because they haven't been around in 4 months. But, you know, sometimes we've got to let them go do what they need to do so they can come back a whole person instead of a half. Oh, wow. 4 years. Well, I wish you the best in your connection, and thank you so much for your donation, boo. I appreciate it. I hope it helps. All right, Pally, your turn, babe. What is your next connection? What's your next question? Hold on, Jeannie. Pally donated again. I'm going to get to you, Jeannie. I'm going to get to you. I promise. What can Spirit tell you about Steven? Let's see. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's okay, Jeannie. It happens. Alright. Spirit, what does Palin need to know about Steven? I swear one of your exes always comes in and jacks the reading. Okay. Spirit's saying you need to love yourself first. There's a reconciliation coming in for you. Someone from your past is returning, but I do see you have romantic feelings for Steven. But your feelings are worth exploring. But this says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime and honeymoon. So the feeling I'm getting is like, if you get committed, somebody from your past is going to come in and try to jump in because they feel you're their true love and they want to marry you. I try to get new energy, but that old energy always creeps in, Paula. I'm sorry. Alright, show me what's going to happen with this. Spirit's saying this is like good for you to explore, but there's a King of Wands that's like, no, I'm coming back. You're mine. This person could be a soulmate of yours, this Steven. But the other person is looking at this like, no, we're not going to let this happen. So somebody is going to end up getting hurt in this connection. And I have 2 aces. So like I said, the situation with Steven looks good. It looks like there's a lot of potential. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. But there is somebody from your past that's going to come in and try to sweep you off your feet and away from this person. So it looks beautiful. But like I said, you're going to get committed and then something's going to happen. And thank you for your donation, love. I'm going to put you on the list after Paula. I'm not sure what your screen name is, so just let me know in the comments. Man, Paula be doing it. I don't know what it is. She just attracts them all. Her and Batty. I swear to goodness. Okay, so whoever just donated, I have your question. Just let me know you're here. And thank you for your donation. Because I don't want to read your name if, unless that is your screen name. I'm not sure. All the milkshakes. There you are. Okay. I got your question, Patricia. Thank you. I just didn't want to say your name out loud if you had a different screen name, so. Let me see. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay. Let's see. Tell me about this connection Patricia has to the spirit. What does she need to know? Are you in no communication with this person? Patricia, are you in separation with this from this person, or are y'all together? Because the energy that I'm getting is there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. And if the two of you are in separation, I see a return, a opportunity for a second chance, making amends, because there was some truth that needed to be seen, and it could have had to do with like third parties, friends, peers, like some kind of influence affected this connection. And I see them wanting forgiveness from you, and I got return again. So there's some kind of karma that they've been going through, consequences, cause and effect for something that they've done in the past. And I don't know if that's with you or just in general, but it looks like you light something within them, like there's sparks and fire. Okay, let's see what else I can get. Yeah, I feel there was some kind of betrayal or something that happened in the past that caused you a lot of pain, and it kind of ended things. But they want to tell you why. They want to tell you what was going on. They want to open up and be more transparent. And the way they talk, they may not think before they talk. They just want to talk. They could just rush in out of nowhere to tell you that they love you. They have a lot of love for you. So if the past did not seem that they did, it was just for them to learn a lesson and for possibly to teach you something as well. And I got the Ace of Pentacles too. They want something new with you. I feel that there's been separation. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, love. Welcome to Silver. I hope that resonates, love. I kind of feel like, okay, if you're, because I can't, it looks like the two of you are not in communication in the current moment. And if you are, they have come back after some kind of turmoil. They show up with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, so it's very clean energy. Like, they want to clear the air, they want to apologize. So you're gonna have to let me know if this resonates. But like I said, they want to build something, Four of Wands, with you. Maybe friends influenced us in the past, and like they had been surrounded with people that were bad influences. Like they didn't have like a partner or a relationship, so they rather him be single or something. But I hope that resonated with you, boo. Hey, Jada. They say if you're not getting the notifications, just turn it off and turn it back on. It should help. But, I mean, I am on at the same time all the time, so maybe put it on your calendar. Okay. Yes, Jason donated. And thank you again, Patricia, for your donation. I don't see you in the chat, but it looks like the connection between the two of you is going in the right direction. All right, Jason, what would you like to know, boo? What would you like to know? And thank you for becoming a silver member, my dear Neela. Jason, where is your question? Okay, awesome. I'm glad it resonated, Patricia. Sorry. I was trying to ask you questions and it's easier, like, just email me and when you're ready. Not pushing it on you, but if you want a private reading, you can just email me and we can work something out. So just let me know. All right, general question tonight. General for Jason. Let's see. General for Jason. Alright, Spirit, show me what Jason needs to know. You could be learning something new. Looking for information or trying to find... Let me get it all out and then I'll tell you. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So, your current energy, I've got the Page of Swords. So, you could be out there learning something, investigating something, taking something on. And ultimately, this could be something that you've wanted. It's very healing type of energy. Maybe you're looking for ways to heal, different ways to heal. Really focused on that true north. In the past, something ended, maybe even abruptly, but I kind of see like the energy has changed from death into like a rebirth. But you're having like overwhelming thoughts of nostalgia. You're caught in your mind with the Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. It's almost like as above, so below. Like your soul is yearning for the past or someone from the past, but your brain is like complicating things too much. It could have, like you said, the Scorpio moon or something really got you stuck in your head with fear. In the near future, I see movement. I see you realizing something like your path changes a little bit from what I see. I'm going to throw some clarifiers on it, but the path has changed. It's almost like you got clarity on something and something wasn't working. So I see a change, and that could be what the energy is now, just trying to clear up that fogginess in the brain, and you're walking away from those fears. Yeah, you're kind of looking at options right now because something is overwhelming you. And it could have to do with like you wanting a family, you wanting a partner, you wanting success and abundance. But it's like, how do I explain this? You're looking at ways to relieve the burden, so that healing energy, right? It's like you know what you want, you're focused on that, but for some reason, with the 10 of wands, 10 of coins, it's almost like you're holding too tight. And if you could transmute the energy, there'd be a big change or shift in the energy. Okay. So with the star being your crossing energy, I see that it's pushing you to do some kind of inner reflection, like to really look at that wish fulfillment that you've been going for. Um, it's almost like removing the toxicity, healing the parts of yourself that want to react because it's not here yet. Um, you're kind of just looking at ways to overcome those fears. Okay. Okay. So there was a big tower in the past. That death card could have been with an air sign, but it like rocked your world. You had to rebuild, but it also gave you the truth and clarity around something. It almost like, even though it was a tower, it needed to get out of the way because there's something else on the other side of it, and I think you found that. Okay, just advice. Let's see. Okay. So the advice overall is you have a choice, right? You can hold on to the love that you have, or you can embrace a new opportunity. I have the Ace of Coins, Four of Coins, Lovers. And the Lovers to me indicate a choice. So it's like you're holding tight to your vision, and maybe the opportunity will present itself in the near future for you to have that. But don't get stuck in your head is kind of what I'm getting, because Spirit's like the universe is trying to align with your wants and desires, and something has shifted and it's causing you some sort of confusion. So I would say clear that energy up, because with the star crossing you, it does show like there's some kind of healing. The reason why you're having those emotions is so they can be brought to the surface so you can heal them. But there's some kind of focus that changes, and I don't know if that's about your career or if it's about your person, but I see you doing a lot of like soul searching in the next couple of weeks. Because there's like a heavy energy of like something changed and you're trying to adapt to it. So hopefully that helps, Jason. Yeah, you gotta let it be free. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Let it be free. Instead of the Eight of Swords, let it be the Eight of Wands. Those two go better together. And Spirit's like, there's something you want to do, keep doing it. Keep working on it. Push yourself. Because it can be very successful in the future. It can bring you a lot of abundance and happiness. So just keep pushing. Okay. I think there's going to be a big change by Cancer season for you. And that's just around the corner. I appreciate you too, love. I do. My dear friend. Alright, Jeannie, your turn. is Kyle acting brand new? Let's see. Okay. I kind of feel they're asking because it's almost like at one time you were like hyper focused on them and now you're hyper focused on you, or you're hyper focused on your job, or something else has taken your attention off of them. So they feel like they're not the priority, and they're kind of like, hold on, like, I want a commitment now. Like, don't go giving my stuff to somebody else, is kind of what I'm getting. They think that your focus has changed. So, because the energy has changed a little bit, maybe your communication style has become a little bit more sharp, and um, they feel like you're giving to someone else. And, like, what you want now is something else, is what I'm getting. But they're like, no, wait, don't do that. So it's kind of like a sneaky way to do it, but it's like they're trying to control the situation by letting you know that they care enough to ask. It could also be a manipulation. I don't know. It doesn't look negative. It just kind of looks like they kind of have claimed you already, even though like you're not like exclusively dating or anything. But something shifted and they're like, what happened? What happened? Why aren't you giving me that same attention? Why am I not like, I don't know, like your main focus? So yeah, they're acting brand new. Oh well, Kyle. Snooze you lose. Yeah, it does. It looks like they're going after other things. Y'all saw my list. I can't type worth a crap. I used to be really good at it. Now I can't see, so I'm like, will I be successful as a real estate investor? Let's see. Well, Stephanie would be successful as a real estate investor. I definitely feel that you will. I've got Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. I get that you know everything you need to know. And once you get into that field, it's like it's a perfect match for you. And you kind of are going to look back at the past and be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Because it's almost like as soon as you do it, it's just like, boom, you get in the flow. Like you take on exactly what they need or are looking for. So definitely, definitely, I feel that it's going to be very successful for you. I haven't used this deck in so long. This is the deck I learned tarot on. It's my favorite deck. It really is. Like, it feels like home again when I use it. I'm like, oh, where you been, love? Where you been? All right. It looks like it's going to go really good. All right. See a cutie. General guidance. Let's see. What does Spirit want see a cutie to know? The first thing I got is there is a connection in your life, somebody you say you love, but there's a lot of confusion surrounding this disconnection, or could be a father figure or something. It's like I see a shadow. Like the shadow still remains from this. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth that's coming to light. Some kind of aha moment. And again, it came out again. Again, there's something around this King of Cups that really confuses you. You're not seeing it correctly. There could be secrets surrounding it, or just... I kind of feel like when you dealt with this person, I get like a gaslighting energy almost. And I see you defensive against this. And I don't know if it's like the way you love. Maybe you kind of dim your light a little bit. I kind of feel that you're getting to a place where you're getting stable with your emotions, but there's still some kind of blockage because you're not wanting to look at it. And I don't know if this is something that happened to you as a child with a father figure, a grandfather, something like that. But that moon is like right in the middle. There's something that you need to express or speak or say about whatever this is, because it's made you kind of guarded against love. And girl, I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody that you were with that hid a lot of things from you, or I just see some kind of truth coming to light about somebody. And I don't know if you're going to see it for yourself, or is it just going to be something that comes to you. But it's going to clear up some kind of karma that's been sitting there. And I don't know if it's karma within your family or... Okay, I kind of feel like it's karma with a person you were connected to. So what's done in the dark always comes to light. So I think you're about to find something out. So just stay strong, because it's all happening for you to be able to love fully again. That's what I'm getting. Now, it could be a truth about, you know, somebody never expressed their feelings correctly. They kind of weren't dependable or reliable, and now they're more reliable and dependable. But I get it more for you. You're welcome, love. LA. How will the energy with HCS go? How will this interview go? I kind of feel like they're going to offer you something new. It's going to relieve a lot of stress off of you. I'm not sure what this is, but they're going to give you something, yeah. Ace of Wands. And I think you're going to be very happy about it. So if you're going there for a job, then I think you will get it. And pretty quickly. Yeah. Like, they love your personality. They think you shine. You would do really good at this. Now, I don't know if this is a job, but whatever it is, it's going to be very good. I've got the Star, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands. I see you being very happy. So it's going to go good. I don't know if that's a job or just, you know, something else. But either way, it's going to go really good. It's going to go exactly the way you wanted it to go. So... looks beautiful. Alright, so next we have Anila. Oh, okay. Then you're gonna get it. Or at least they're gonna offer you something. Okay. Is Anila feeling an overwhelming sadness? I think it's an energetic thing going around, because I've talked to a lot of people that have been dealing with that. It's like that Mercury retrograde has finally turned direct, and I think we're still in the shadow. So it could be just that transitioning from retrograde into direct. I don't know. Or it could have just been that Scorpio full moon. Let's see. You need to get grounded. Maybe go hug a tree. Go hug a tree. Okay. The reason why is because you've been like suppressing a lot of feelings and emotions. And it's like there's some kind of, I've got shaman here. So it's coming up so that you can heal it. Sometimes, you know, our feelings are like an iceberg. We see part of it. Part of it's right below the surface. We can still kind of see it. But then there's that bottom of the iceberg that we never see. And it's kind of like you're not even aware of what you have pushed down. So it's kind of like I see an ancient healing being done, like the wisdom of what needs to be purged. And the main thing I'm getting is like you need to get more grounded, so that you can see the messages more clearly. Maybe talk to a shaman. Okay. Okay. There's some kind of passion that you're meant to embrace. And I don't mean passion like sex or anything like that. It's more of like a passion that you've suppressed and held back. It's like there's something that wants to be created, and it's like they're trying to clear out the baggage that keeps you from going forward with this. And I always say, like, if you have a feeling, just feel it and then let it go. Don't attach to it too much. Don't worry too much about the whys, or, you know, just feel it. If you need to cry, cry. You don't have to have a reason to cry. Maybe it just needs to get out or to be seen, you know. There's some kind of like everything that's happened has been kind of overwhelming for you. It left you in a sense of confusion. And Spirit's trying to clear out that excess junk from the past. Just get it out. Yeah, it's for healing. Definitely temperance. Like, a lot of healing going on. And once you say you want to heal, it's going to, like, give you that energy. And under shaman, I have the Fool. So it's going to release you from all the baggage. Because, you know, the Fool is by themselves. They jump off the cliff. They're alone. They don't care if they fall. That, you know, so it's like this healing is coming up to release you so you can be free. Or to push you towards something. Because I think you think too much. I think you think too much. I see you think too much. You get in your head too much. And Spirit's like, just get in your soul, boo. You know it'll be okay. And it could be something that happened between you and your husband, because I have the divine match here. It's trying to, like, get you to face each other. To face the love that the two of you have, and to start new. But also there's some kind of you could be having dreams about something that you need to be doing creatively. Whatever it is, it's building the Four of Wands around you. So it's like security, stability, all of that. And I forgot this was a free reading. Shit. Ah. Girl, it was meant to be seen. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. You're gonna ask both of them? Yeah, I don't know. Girl, it's one of them days. I thought it was a member question, I guess. Okay. Alright. One member. Alright, babe. Let's see. General love. No. The free list is closed, Noah, but I could read for your sister if she wants to donate. Let's see. Okay. So the connection you're in is a past life connection. You've known each other before. I feel that you two married each other very soon because it says the situation involves the marriage, but there was still some family issues that needed to be worked on individually between the two of you. I see very soon things are going to change, but you're going to have to set into place what you want to happen, you know, like really express your true desires and wants for this. I think the more that you can communicate these things, the more that the attraction is going to resurface and change, transmute. Let's see. Because it looks like you both have been working individually on healing these things. And you are sitting very pretty right now, but in the past, like I said, I think you think too much. And you're in your head too much, and this is clearing that. Or it's about to clear. Yeah, you were stuck in the confusion. You weren't sure if they were attracted to you anymore, or they have the same feelings, or if they were doing other things. But I do see a big change, a new beginning in this marriage. Like, it's going to be different. The song playing right now is Conversations in the Dark. That might mean something to you. But they're trying to be the man free. They're trying to be more open and loving. So if that's what you want, it's definitely coming. I've also got the star here, so there's a lot of healing, but there's also a lot of like transition and change. So looks really good. All right, Scorpio girl, I know you've been patient. I'm so sorry. Post your question, please. Oh, I know, it's been raining here too in Texas. It's like, it's hot and then it rains and then it's steamy. It's like you can't breathe. It's ridiculous already. We did not have a winter at all. It's like in the 90s already. It's terrible. Maybe. Could be. Maybe the more you clear, the more that you'll realize which one's for you. All right, Scorpio. What are Robert's current thoughts and feelings? Thank y'all for being so patient with me. They find you sexy. They want more with you. If there's a distance, I do see it coming back. And they're wanting to put in the work with you. Something about you is like, they've always felt like you were too good for them. And they're getting to the place now they feel like a counterpart. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. They've realized like, the two of you like match each other, whereas before I think they thought you were above them, and that's what got them imbalanced, and that they could have just been working on themselves trying to get to where you were. But I got the King and Queen of Wands, and to me that's always like an indicator of like a strong soul connection, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. But it looks like this connection in the future is going to be very successful. I think the two of you have some vision for your life that you could start a fire together. Very action-oriented individuals. Okay, Noah. I saw that. Hold on, Noah Boo. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what does Charity want to know, love? That's good. I mean, keep doing whatever makes you happy, love. And thank you for your donation, Noah. I appreciate you. What is your sister's question, love? Oh, he'll come back. I'm going to do Crystal, but Noah, post your sister's question, please. General love for Crystal. While I wait for Noah's question. I see you manifesting the Ten of Cups. You're in a very strong manifestation energy. I see you calling in somebody. This could be somebody that is either at a distance or they've just been watching you, trying to see if you were the one. But they had some kind of, like, people around them that were influencing them to not do it or something like that in the past. But I do see them coming forward. But it's like you're drawing them to you. You're in a very strong manifesting energy. They could be trying to manifest you back as well. So it's like a return of something that was lost in the past. Lots of Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope that helps. Just general? Okay. I got you. And I love you too, my dearest Noah. Alright. General. For Charity. Let's see. What does Charity need to know? Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if she was in a connection with possibly a earth sign in the past. This person has a strong obsession for her. But in the past, I think, like, they were toxic and they had things they needed to work out. They felt trapped, like they couldn't come forward towards her. I see them coming in to offer her like a very solid foundation. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. This could also be her, in the past people took advantage of her, took from her, and she's coming to the place now where like true love is coming in. Somebody that's stable, grounded, able to help her build something very secure. But she needs to be careful of her fears. Maybe she has fears surrounding commitment because of what happened to her in the past. But I see whatever this is, she's going to be like overwhelmed with joy. I don't know. I wasn't trying to do a love reading. This is something that she's been like, I don't know. It's kind of elevated her. Got her to be more grounded, but not to put up with other people's shit either, because I feel like people were like poking at her, taking from her, creating her to feel imbalanced. And now she's finding the light. I see a lot of fear surrounding love, though. She could have had a lot of conflict with this person in the past. If it's a past person, I definitely see movement towards her, though. Lots of texting, communication. And then the Six of Wands. Like, who is this? That's victory over. If she's worried about housing or something to do with where she's going to live, she's going to definitely get that. But I honestly feel like this is a soul connection. Two of Cups. It's something that she's waited for, but she's also scared for. So I would tell her, just try to stay covered in the light. Don't let things affect her so much. What's meant for her is coming. But she has to decide if that's what she wants, because I'm not sure. She might have like a fear of commitment or fear of things going well. You know, some people do. So she needs to be careful and stay in control, because the person showing up seems like they've got really good intentions. So I don't know. I didn't mean for it to be love, but that was love. So if she don't have no love, love is coming. I hope that helps. My dearest Noah. Noah. My sweet, sweet Noah. Paula, please post your question. It's hard for me to switch those two. Paula and Paula. Okay. How did this Pisces feel about her stopping this connection, telling him to leave her alone? I have the Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, so they feel like they lost. They lost. Now they're in the cold. You could have been the person that they kept on hold. And said, I'm going to save her for later. I'm going to, you know, and you're like, ain't nobody saving me. Yeah. It's changed, though, because I think this person kept you in this place of feeling like left out, alone. Every time things would go good, it's like they'd switch up on you. And so now they're feeling the karma. That karmic wheel is now spinning around. They still love you, though. Sorry. They just do. And they feel lost without you, but you got your back turned to it. You're like, nope. So they're like, oh my God, I lost. How can I get it back, kind of energy. But I think they know you're like done with them. Give them a couple years, they'll be back. Give them a couple months, they'll be back. I think by Cancer season you'll hear from them again, because you haunt their thoughts. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. That's a good song. It's from The Star is Born. I love that movie. All right, Elizabeth. Girl, that's smart. That is very smart. Okay, what can you expect next in your love connection? Let's see, Elizabeth. What can Elizabeth expect? A big change, Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. So I feel that you've done a lot for others, and it's going to start to pour back onto you. Yeah, I think the next connection you're in, they're going to be playing for keeps. Because you're very stable, secure, grounded. Now, when it's going to happen, I don't know. Could be with the Pisces. I don't think you know this person yet. But it's like they're moving towards you. Or closer to you. This person looks like they've been battling some kind of fear. Maybe they haven't told you their true feelings about something, and it's like driving them insane. So I do see them, if this is a past person, I see them coming back around to fight for this. But I don't know if you want the past. I kind of feel that unless they show up for you the way that you need them, you're like, nah, I don't got time for it. But whatever it is, I see the next one is going to be playing for keeps. So whoever that is, whether it be a past person or a new person, I just don't see you. If it's a past person, I don't think your mind is focused on this person. I think you're more focused on you, what you want to do with your life, manifesting the life that you want. Big change in your energy. So I don't think you see it coming, whatever it is. Oh, I'm glad you've been feeling the light, Noah. Yeah, that Scorpio moon was something else. And tell your sisters it's so welcome. What does Kay want with me currently? What does Kay want with Sterling? It looks like they want to come out of the cold and like talk to you about something. In the past, they may not have given you the attention you needed. Like you gave way more than they did, and they were just, I don't know if they were dealing with family issues or giving to other people, which ended this connection in some way. And they've been feeling the loss of it for a while. So what they're wanting is like to come back in and like tell you what happened, or try to at least restore the balance in between the two of you, because without you they feel cold. And I can't tell you exactly when they're going to do it, but I do get the energy of maybe June you'll hear from them some sort of communication about wanting to get back into your good graces, or balance things out. You're welcome, Elizabeth. All right. Angelica? I'm glad you enjoyed it, boo. Angelica? You're welcome, love. What did this dream mean that Angelica had? I'm kind of getting, this person could be sending you like a telepathic dream just to remind you of the connection the two of you share, like it hasn't been lost. Um, you both have done some kind of elevating. This person misses you, so it could just be them reaching out, trying to let you know, like, hey, I haven't forgotten you. I love you. You're my friend. Like, I miss our connection. So they could be like reaching out to you subconsciously and you to them, because I see the bond between you was very strong, but they were a little bit of a wild card. Like they didn't have no settle. They were just doing their thing, and you were taking care of business like in a different way. And they were out there taking business in the streets, and you were taking care of business in life, right? So I don't know. I kind of feel like they've always thought of you as like possibly the person they'd end up with. So I kind of feel like they're just reaching out, saying like, I miss you. I wish we could get this right back together, a friendship or something like that. What are my Aquarius next actions towards you? Next actions towards my dear CC Sag. Let's see. Okay. I do feel that there was some toxicity that happened in the past and you walked away from them or turned your back to them, because of something they did that hurt you. And they're like wanting it back and trying to figure out like how to come back. But I also feel I've got 3 6s in a row here. So that might be an angel number you want to look up. But this could happen in June when they come forward, because of 6 of Cups, Lovers. It looks like they've been working on the toxicity just because, I don't know, you may have just told them something and like turned your back on them, or they feel you turned your back on them because of the way that they did things. But now it's like they want to erase that and come forward in a more clean energy without the devil on their shoulder telling them like to do stuff. But they do feel it's a very strong, solid soul connection. 6 of Cups with the Lovers together, it's definitely gives me like past life energy. And not all past life relationships are meant to stay forever. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel like some lessons are being learned between the both of you. So where it goes from here, that's ultimately going to be up to you, because I do see them coming back around. But I would say by June. You're welcome, Angelica. All right. Brittany. Brittany. Are you here, Brittany? You're welcome. No, Brittany. Fire Pal. What's Frank's next actions? Let's see. They've been doing a lot of work on themselves. I see them being like, in the past they were very like apathetic, nothing really excited them. They had a lot of confusion, doubt. um they do know this is a spiritual connection, but they also know like they've got to get in a place where they can open up again, and I think that's what they're doing, trying to overcome, because I feel like they feel they missed an opportunity with you, Rhonda. And so I see them like diligently working on being more of who they were meant to be instead of what the world made them into. And I see Four of Wands here, so it's definitely they're gonna come in offering some sort of like um, commitment, but they know they've got to get out of this place. And I got 3 4s, so you might want to look up 444, the angel number 444. And I think it's about like stability, your security. That's what they're working on. And they're sending you like messages, synchronicities, signs. If you start seeing stuff like that, it's them trying to let you know they're still there. Oh, towards the Aries. Thank you, Noah, babe. Well, if I'm going to read it as what are the feelings towards the Aries, it would be a lot of like discontent, not paying attention, arguments, fighting, um, insecurity. All right, Noah, what's your question? Thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you. What do you want to know, my dearest Noah? If it was towards the Aries, then he's bored and discontent trying to work to get back towards Rhonda. So he could be like drowning himself in work too. Oh. Noah, what would you like to know, babe? What would you like to know? General. All right. General for Noah. What does Noah need to know right now, Spirit? For his greatest and highest good. Okay. Spirit's saying maybe you've been like so in your head about stuff, like maybe there's something you've been wanting to do and you've just been like obsessed with doing it, or there's something you're focused on and you get obsessed in your mind. And it's kind of saying there's small things in your life that need to be like addressed or taken care of. Um, if not, they'll become pesky things. You know, like let's say every time you eat, you put your dish in the sink. One dish in the sink ain't too bad, but over time it builds up. So there's like little things that you need to be paying attention to. And Spirit's saying use your mind wisely. I think maybe you've been wasting time, maybe like scrolling through social media too much, overthinking things, doubting things, because it's like Spirit's like watch and wait. I also got the chameleon spirit, so you kind of fit in anywhere you go. You just kind of blend in. And it's like act as if you already have it. Whatever that dream is, act as if you already have it. And kind of with the small things, as if there's a dream of yours or something that you want to do, just take small steps, one step at a time, baby step, baby step. There's something that Spirit's like, if you want to be a millionaire, act like you're a millionaire, right? How does a person get to be a millionaire? Well, a lot of times it's spending their money wisely or investing into things that will grow. They have a different mindset, right? So you're going to use your mind to act as if you already have what it is you desire. And whatever that means, whether that be love, whether that be just life in general. Because I feel you have like an overwhelmed sense of, I don't know, you just put too much on yourself and you just get so overwhelmed, and it's because you're not taking care of like the small things. And it's create like over time, it's like that sink, and it's distracting you from hitting your mark because there's somewhere that you need to be going, and you may shoot at it now and again, but you're not using your full intelligence to take care of it. And I think it has to do with something online that you're meant to do. I would say start like studying it. If there's something you want to get into, YouTube has a video for everything. It don't matter what it is. They got a video for it. Watch it. It'll show you how to get there. Or it'll tell you what the steps you need to take or the things that to get started. Because I kind of feel like you've got this mindset of got to do everything by myself. I don't need help. I don't need anybody else's opinion. I know what I need to do. But that's the ego, right? And the ego is saying or what the strength card is saying is like, nobody knows everything. Nobody. Maybe AI does. I don't know. But you don't. So even if you feel like you don't have it all together yet, act as if you do. Start taking the steps and be like, whatever it is you want to do. Be like, I'm already there. Envision yourself successful in whatever it is, like, and I'm not saying go spend your money crazy or anything like that, but it's like, start taking small steps. It's the little things. And stop wasting time on shit that doesn't matter, because I kind of feel like I don't know, you get stuck in your head, so you do things. Maybe you watch like TV, or you do certain things to distract you when you need to be concentrating more on what you're meant to do. So I hope that helps, my dearest Noah. Don't let the small things become pests. Because I feel like you know what you need to do, but you beat yourself up for not doing it. You're like, oh, I just wasted a whole day. I was supposed to do this, or I needed to do this, and don't worry about it. Just catch your snap and keep going. And thank you for your donation, love. Alright, so next I got Arisha. Oh, I don't think she was here, right? No, Paula. Paula, are you here, Paula? Still? Oh, I got it. What should you expect this week? Let's see. I drank too much water before this reading. Something's returning into your life. Now, this could be maybe you're taking steps, like something from the past is returning into your mind to get you to go to be independent and successful. Maybe an idea from the past, or maybe you start doing the things you need to do to align with success. You could receive communication. Maybe you applied for something and you get communication saying that you were approved, or you needed to give them more information. Spirit's like, there's something you need to get on this week. When it comes to like Maybe you're schooling. And Spirit's kind of like, leave behind the child part of yourself that wants to play all the time. Like, there's something you need to be serious about this week. And you need to, like, maybe check your spam folder. Don't get distracted by people. Because I feel there's somebody in your environment that you need to not listen to. You need to concentrate on something else. Yeah. Because I don't know what's going to happen, but I do feel that there's something that's trying to distract you from becoming a Nine of Pentacles. You may receive communication about somebody that distracts you and takes you back to a certain place that you don't want to be, and you're having to like deal with the end of that situation or something. So don't let people distract you this week. It looks like there's something you need to be doing, and it could have to do with like online studying or paperwork or getting prepared for something. I see a lot of preparation, but I also see something trying to distract you. That's what happened earlier. Somebody's trying to mess with your focus right now. And I don't know who that is, but it needs to stop. Whoever it is not going to stop, so you need to stop them. Marta. Will you get good news from Sal this month? Let's see. That's too many cards. Okay. If you're wanting this person, Two of Cups, to come in, they are going to. They do feel your very strong connection. Ace of Cups, Lovers. They want to change your single status. Two of Cups, it is a strong connection, but the one thing I will say is they're showing up as a Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Make sure if they promise you the world that they're not just selling you a dream, because I do see good news. They definitely want, you know, passion with you, but they do show me the Ace of Cups, so that's kind of promising. But an Ace of Cups from a Knight of Wands, I don't know if it's gonna last, which is okay. You know, some of these connections are in and out until they get it together, but just be careful. Don't go jumping in head first, falling all the emotions again, thinking this is gonna end up being the happily ever after. It might be, but I would just keep an eye out. Keep grounded. Don't let them sell you a dream. But it is good news. I mean, I guess if you're wanting them to come in and tell you they love you, that's gonna happen. But still, Knight of Wands scares me a little bit. You're welcome. I love you too, my friend. I love all of my friends. If you see me wiggling around, it's because I drank too much water. Oh my god, Noah's in Puerto Rico. Oh, I'm jealous. Everybody's on vacation. I haven't had a vacation like ever since I was a kid. Okay, Lima. Are you still here, boo? You're welcome, Marta. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Stephanie, for your donation, love. What is your question? Okay, y'all hold on. While she posts the question, I'm gonna go. survived. Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay, hold on. Stephanie donated. Let me do Stephanie's question. What big dreams does Mike have for the two of you? Let's see. What big dreams does Mike have? Oh, let me light an incense. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. That bagel, strawberry and cream cheese. Ugh, I'm hungry. All right. All right, big plans, Mike, Stephanie. Let's see. What big plans does he have? That does not sound nasty. Girl, your picker is wrong. Strawberries and cream cheese. What? What? I see a lot of travel in your future. To the beach, to the snow, maybe skiing. After this, he's manifesting this new beginning, but I think that the separation is helping you both find love for yourselves and like knowing where you want to go and what you want. And I see him getting there. He's like, that's where I want to be. King of Wands. He's pointed to the place. I want a new beginning. Let's go travel the world. Let's do this. Let's just live a great life together. What else? He has a lot of regret, and so he wants to make up for all the times he left you hurt and disappointed, because he does not like being without you. And he's kicking himself in the ass for holding back. He wants to be one of the good ones. He doesn't want all the conflict or the blockages he created. He wants y'all to be free and to move about the country, really, more than anything. He just wants you back more than anything. He's like, I'm tired of this. Like, I feel lost without her. What do I gotta do? But yeah, I definitely see a lot of travel. I haven't seen money yet in there, but I'm sure that's part of it. You can't travel without money. So just security, love, stability. Passion. He wants the two of you to collaborate together on something to build like a strong, secure empire for the both of you. He's not sure how to get there, but he's working on it. I don't know about big dreams, but he showed me what, you know, travel at least. Oh my gosh, iced coffee sounds good too, but my stomach does not like that. I do see him pointing at the world, like that's where we're going, you know, like he's got a lot of passion. He likes to go, go, go. All right, Ari, let me go back and read your question. Hold on. I know it was a long one. Okay, did the guy in her apartments actually like her? All right, let's see. Did this Caucasian man in her apartment actually like her? Let's see. Like her. Let's see. He definitely liked looking at you for sure. So I think he did like you. He wished that y'all had time to like talk and invest in each other. He finds you very attractive, like the star. You caught his attention for sure. You might have been too young for him, or I don't know, something about the way you moved. He was different or something than him. I don't know if it was like an age difference or something that may have been what held him back from like saying anything, but he definitely was attracted to you. I wished y'all had more time to like get to know each other. Some Netflix and chill or whatever. All right. I think so too. Alyssa, I would love to add you, babe, but we're at the end of it already, and the free list closed like a couple hours ago. If you want to come, I'm here Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. So just subscribe and hit the bell, and just make sure to be there at 7 p.m. Central Time. Aw, thank you, Pippa. Okay, Pippa donated for 2. This song right here, it's called When There Was Me and You. My daughter watched, what was it, High School Musical all the time. I love this song. Yes, you can donate, love. All right, my dearest Pippa, what are your questions, love? Okay, cool. Just make sure to jump in quick because the list fills up really quick. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. What are your questions, my dearest Pippas? She's probably typing. Give her time to type. At least I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. But I'm going to keep drinking this water because... And thank you, Alyssa. You'll be after Pippa, okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. You'll be after Pippa. Pippa has 2. I think she's typing. No, thank you, love. Thank you. Just hold your question until after so I don't get confused. If you don't mind. Yes, you can ask your other question, but you're gonna have to wait till after Alyssa, Anila. Where did Pippa go? Pippa? I know, I just messaged it. I was like, just ask the questions. It's usually because, you know, when they donate, like the lag is so long, like they're usually behind other people's questions. You know what? While I wait, I'm just going to do Philip's General. How about that? All right, this is going to be Philip's General just because it's a free question while I wait for her to type. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. I got it. All right, let's see. What do you have to look forward to at work? Oh my gosh, my grandson loves Sesame Street, but it's better than Rachel. He loves Rachel so much I get tired of hearing it. All right, what does Pippa have to look forward to? Something about the future, you could be like speaking in front of people or like teaching people something. I see them offering you like a new position. It says you'll be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Something to do with influence. It's like use your influence for change. You may have to do some public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions matter. And something about that's happening in the future. So, direction. It's going to like point you in the right direction. You're going to, it says your purpose is unfolding step by step. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are divinely guided. So, I wouldn't worry. Stuff is coming. Keep doing your spiritual work, though. It says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move into a new position. Get insights and into what work will best serve your needs. But I got wealth at the bottom, so it could be like a promotion with more money, lots of money, or something that's going to put you in the position to have a lot of money. All right, let's get some tarot and see. Show me. The options are kind of endless for you. Like anything that you want to do, it seems like you can accomplish it. You just have to set the intention. You're going to love whatever is offered to you. I see a big change, but towards success. You might have to strategize a little bit, but I do see ultimate success in the end. Because I think for a long time, like, stuff wasn't working out, but it wasn't working out because you were not meant to be there. You were meant to be somewhere else the whole time. So don't worry about the past. I would just focus on the future. And angel number 777 might be important to you. And that's a very divine number, so you might want to look it up because it could also give you a message when it comes to business. But I do see you getting into alignment with the higher ups. And they're guiding you into a position that's truly going to get you where you want to be. So But yeah, that position could have you speaking or teaching or talking. With the wealth card, it says you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. And I think that's that strategy I was talking about. I see you're just really good at anything you do. You got like that Midas touch. Anything you touch turns to gold. Lots of earthy energy, which is good, especially when it comes to work and money. You could have earth in some pretty significant places in your chart. Alright, so what is your second question, my dearest Pippa? Okay, while she type... Oh. Let me do Philip's general fast. Alright, show me what Filthy needs to know. General, love, money, everything, whatever he needs to know. Okay, there's a big opportunity unfolding for you. I feel that something you lost or something that was taken from you is returning. And it's going to return in a way that's different than the way that it was taken, if that makes any sense. You're manifesting a big opportunity or a big, like, lump sum of money, something like that, or an opportunity to get you a lot of money. I see a transmutation of energy going on here. Be careful not to let your fears get in the way of this, because I do see somebody reaching out to you. And it's just like karmic justice over something you lost in the past. So keep your eyes open, because you are in a very strong manifestation mode. So keep it up. You got the power. The power is strong with you, sir. All right. Yes, babe, I did read on your first question. What was your second question? That one was Philip while I waited for your second question. I just was waiting for your second question. Just rewind before Phillips. But I got it. What's your second question? Yeah, you got to be really careful about who you let in your energy to read for you. If she's reading for you, then I would watch out. I think Pippa's lag is... What is Jeff's intentions? I told him just friends. Let's see, what is his intentions with my dearest Pippa? Jeff. Let's see. Okay. He's in regret. What it looks like is he should have given you more. He said he was holding back. He should have expressed his feelings better. He feels like you're irreplaceable. The way you love is like no other. But he says you're a better person than him and that he's hurting from this. He wish he would have given you what you gave him. He's been reflecting on this and is in a lot of regret behind it. He wished things would have turned out different. But at the same time, it's almost like he knew that he wasn't like the one for you. Because you have a lot more than he was willing to give. But he's kicking himself in the ass now. Yeah, like, he doesn't like the distance now because he has to sit there and think about how he fucked up. He could be praying, like, for this to come back together. He was just imbalanced. He had a lot of healing to do. He still does. He'll be back, though. If you think you're done, he ain't done yet. I mean, it'll be your choice, though, whether you choose to either... Because I kind of feel like the choice is yours. If he doesn't accept the two of you being friends, you might end up having to block him. Because he's not going to give up. Because he's never met anyone like you. He'll be back, and he'll be back, and he'll be back. So, if you don't want him to keep coming back, girl, I say just let him deal with being friends or deal with silence. Because I don't think he's going to give up on shit. Thank you, Angelica, for your donation, boo. You will be after Anila. Okay. And thank you, Pippa, for your wonderful donations. I love you, girl. Every time I hear that bing in my ear, I know it's you. I thought it was you earlier because that's the first time somebody else donated on there. I was like, woo. Okay, Alyssa, you're next, babe. Sorry, thank you for waiting so patiently. Girl, he fucked up. It's okay, Lev, it's okay. I just read somebody in the middle time while I waited. He's not going anywhere, though. You got him hooked. Alright, Alyssa, what's your question? Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. What is F's feelings towards Alyssa and intentions? Okay, I kind of feel like you two are very similar. Maybe your past is very similar. The way that, something about the way that you talk is like healing for like past trauma for him. Be careful it doesn't turn into a trauma bond is all I'm going to say. I feel like you've both been through very similar paths and pains and maybe experiences. But he shows up like very secure. Like he's not dating to just, you know, play around. Like he's serious about you. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Like he's pretty grounded. He may have money. He doesn't have to, but he might. Yeah, he wants he wants to change the past. Does that make sense? I don't know how to say that. Like, he wants to change the past. He wants to be more of, like, he may want to own his own business. He sees that the both of you use your pain for power. Like, you've been through a lot, but at the same time you've used it to excel in life. Because he shows up as the Emperor, King of Pentacles. Like, he knows the pain was there for a reason, and like, he addresses it. Because the Emperor, man, that they put in the work. And then I've got the Hermit. So he's very good at, like, looking at the shadows and, like, healing them. He can see you in your future, in his future for sure. Like, he's like, I could love a girl like that. So I definitely feel like you two are very similar. And I don't know if it's stuff that you've been through or just in general, but he could see, like, in game with you. And that's rare, you know, to find someone that's just like, yep, we aligned. Very beautiful. And thank you for your donation, Alyssa, and being so patient with me. Hopefully it resonates. Oh my gosh. Both Geminis. I think Geminis can understand another Gemini, right? Geminis are my kryptonite. But you got to get used to the fact that y'all change your mind quite frequently. That's probably why you two understand each other. But for a Gemini, he's pretty grounded. Alright, so Anila and then Angelica. What is your question, my dearest Anila? No, that's good. I wish you the best, Alyssa. Thank you for letting me read for you. She left? Okay. Angelica. Yeah, because she had said she wanted to use her second donation or whatever. Not donation. Oh. Okay. So she used one of extended. I need to make notes because I'll be forgetting. Alright, my dearest Angelica, where are you at, love? What's your question? Oh, she posted. Let's see. Will Comfort Suites hire you? Okay. Will Comfort Suites hire Angelica this month? Okay. This says there may be a hiring freeze on your new work. I think they're trying to find a position for you, and it could involve like you traveling from one location to another. But the good thing about it is saying you're going to build like connections doing that. So I do feel like even though there's a hiring freeze, they're going to find a place for you. But it might be like I said, filling in for people at first. But I do see them giving you a position you celebrate. You may not feel like it's like the best job, but you're going to take it. It'll lead you to an authority position, though, if you just keep investing into it. So, yeah, with the Fool and the Page of Wands, I do see it. I think the only thing that's been holding them up is because there was a hiring freeze, or the positions that you were looking for were closed. But they've been, like, fighting to get you in there. So I do feel like you will get it this month. And it might not be the position you applied for is what I'm getting. It's like something where you travel around or you move around different positions maybe even. But yeah, I do feel like you will get it. I hope that helps. The answers you seek are coming, it says. I don't know what she said. She retracted it too fast. Whatever the position is, though, it's going to give you like a new opportunity, like connections. You're going to meet people. Aw, thank you, Jason. So sweet. Oh, you're welcome. Alright, Jean, your turn. I can imagine. But it's coming. Just have faith. Visualize yourself doing it, you know? Like, it'll bring it in. Alright, my Jean. My dearest friend. Let's see. What is Virgo up to? What is his feelings and intentions? Why he goes silent again? His ego got bruised or something. Like people giving you attention, like triggered him a little bit. He's like, who is this person? What kind of connection do they have? It literally kept him up at night worrying about this because he's like, that's my person. I don't know why he was threatened. Did he see the post or something? He's like, oh shit, there's competition. But he's coming for you. Victory, 6 of Wands. There's 3 6s here too. Or no, 2 6s, 66. He's like, oh, you beating him off with a stick, huh? But he got triggered. He literally got triggered and he lost some sleep behind it. I don't know if he saw it or what the hell happened, but I see them. He's trying to manifest a new beginning. To her commitment for you. But he's like, can you get over the hurt he caused from not being there? Hierophant, Magician, 8 of Pentacles. His ego is too big. Like, literally. Like, you gotta act like the one if you feel like you're the one, right? Like, oh, he's putting claim on you. He needs to earn that position. Tell him to get over his bullshit. And then there won't be guys you're interacting with. Like, get over it. Quit being a child. Grow a pair. Suck it up, buttercup, right? If you're not going to show up, somebody else will. You're welcome, boo. Yeah, come back on Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. I'm here. Just subscribe and hit the little bell. But you got to jump on fast because the free list closes pretty dang quick. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the love y'all continuously show me. It makes this so rewarding. I love each and every one of you. And if you need me in the meantime, my email is in the link below. And again, I love you guys. Have an amazing night, and I will see you on Friday.